Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to talk about Basketball Wives. I was about to say the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Anyways, excuse me. Sorry. Thank you. I don't know why I said thank you. I feel like somebody just said bless you, but I didn't cough. Anyways, okay, let's get into the review. This is Basketball Wives. Girl, we just gonna talk. I'm not too late with the review. It just came on. Well, it is Wednesday. It came on Monday. Today's Wednesday. Anyways, but we just gonna talk. So Jen is doing a movie, and she sounds good. She sounds like she's. I think she's doing some voiceovers. Is that what they're called? Voiceovers. So she's in the studio, and she said, "I can't believe this happened to my friend. I'm her last hope." And all I could think about was that's probably what Jen's friends in real life are saying. I can't believe this happened to my friend. I'm her last hope. I'm almost positive that Jen's real life friends girl are probably said the same thing that Jen is saying in that movie about Jen's real life. Ooh, girl, my God, today. Um, excuse me. Jackie wants a talk show. I haven't really watched Basketball Wives over the last couple of years, so I really don't know what's going on. Evelyn made, a little shady remark saying, "Oh, she's not worried about Jackie's show because she's been talking about this TV show for years." So, I guess my question to you is: has Jackie been talking about the show for years, or is it something Evelyn? Have they showed Jackie talking about this talk show that she wants to happen on the show? I guess it really doesn't matter if she talked about it or not because she's talking about it now. You know, I've never been a fan of Jackie's. I never disliked Jackie. Jackie to me was like a Toya from Married to Medicine. Like a Karen used to be. I kind of go for Karen now. But drunk. Oh, drunk hell. I wonder how Karen doing. Karen should be getting out of jail in a little bit, right? Karen from the Real Housewives of Potomac. So like some of the girls, I don't have no issues with them. It's just like they're just there. Either I go for you, either I don't like you, or either it's just kind of like, oh yeah, she all right. Like Jackie was always, is she all right? Like she was there, but I never was like this Jackie Christie fan. Um, there are moments I remember Jackie having, like when she said to Evelyn that the people say that Shanice is a builder. Okay. Um, but anyways, I'm saying all that to say, I don't know if Jackie necessarily does. I'm asking you the question: does Jackie have the personality? It don't even matter because Jennifer Hudson has a talk show, and Kelly Clarkson. You know what I think? And this is not me trying to be shady or disrespectful to Jackie's dreams. I think Jackie should come down to YouTube. Jackie, baby, that's where everybody going. Okay, all the girls and boys, girl, Carlos King down to YouTube, Dr. Heavenly down to YouTube, Candy is down to YouTube, Kenya, she down to YouTube now, Nene down to YouTube. I guess she's trying to get it picked up by a major network, but I don't know. I think that she will probably have a little bit more success, probably starting on YouTube, maybe. I don't think that, again, I don't want to be disrespectful to her dreams, but I don't know if later in the show, she hosted a um, dating segment that would be a part of the show. She wants to give like relationship advice. And so the dating segment was basically like Pop the Balloon. You know that popular dating show or whatever that I think they have it on Netflix now that started with like people holding a balloon and then you pop the balloon if you're not interested. Well, that's pretty much what she did. And the thing is, there's nothing new underneath the sun. Like, girl, we all down here talking about the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? Girl, me, the diva, Bondi, James, girl, we all talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta. We all talking about, the Diddy, the whatever hit the blogs, right? But everybody has their own way of delivering the stuff. So maybe Jackie even doing the same thing that has already been done. Maybe she'll have a different way of delivering the pop the balloon. I don't know if that was a good, to me, I didn't think that was a good way to kind of show us what she will be doing on her show, except just kind of taking the idea from somebody else and doing the same thing. Again, I understand that as YouTubers, we can talk about the same thing, but I really do believe that for a lot of us, even if we're talking about the same thing, our delivery is can be completely different. Like what you get from me, you're not gonna get from Brandy. What Brandy gonna give you, I'm not gonna give you. What Erica gonna give you, I'm not gonna give you. What I'm gonna give. You see what I'm saying? Like everybody is doing the same thing sometimes, or talking about the same hot topics, but everybody's delivery can be different. You know, I'm gonna be a little dramatic. Okay. You know, I'm gonna be a little dramatic sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We do all of that carrying on. You know how we do over here sometimes, baby. But no, but shout out to Jackie though. Hopefully everything works out for Jackie. If Jackie can get her talk show off the ground and it's picked up by a major network, kudos to her. If she can't, my advice would be go just start on YouTube, girl. That's what everybody's going to anyways. Okay? You'll probably have 100% control over the mess you put out. And can't nobody tell you nothing. And then Jackie, girl, girl, the girls can make, you can make a cute coin. Now, I'm not necessarily what the other girls are making. We're going to cross our fingers and I get there one day. But I'm sure since Jackie already has a solidified fan base, Jackie could be probably bringing in a nasty 5 figures off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Off the rip, baby. Double digits. Anyways, sometimes I have my Portia moments, right? And I guess I never really thought about it because I'm not a cook. I do what I do. I can feed myself, but I'm not no cook. Y'all already know. It's a joke that I got from Carrie from Sex in the City. I keep sweaters in my stove. Hello. I did not know that they had seasoning stores. I guess again, I never really thought about it. So Brandy and her assistant go to a store, and it's just basically a store full of seasonings. And I guess that's how people. Again, I guess I never. I guess I never thought about it. So I was like, oh, this is cute. So like, if you are a chef, well, if you're a chef, you probably know this. But if you don't know this, there are stores out there that just have a plethora of seasonings, and you can just create your own spices and all that good stuff. So Brandy went to a store. She's having her own seasonings. Now this is the thing, right? Now this is why I'm confused. Because Brandy was already talking like the seasonings were already like good to go in a way, or she was preparing them. So I don't know if Brandy figured out that her seasonings were a mess. Because remember when she talked to the husband on the phone and he said something, I guess it was supposed to be a compliment, and she was like, "What are you trying to say?" And then remember Ming Lee had also took a jab at her food/seasonings. Now it feels as though either she went back to the drawing board or either this scene is out of place. Either this scene was shot early. You see what I'm saying? Either this scene was shot before the other scenes, or either girl she went back to the drawing board and tried to recreate some more seasonings. Anyway, so she's talking to her assistant, and she basically says that her going home, the LA fires, she went home back to Dallas, and it kind of put everything in perspective. Her and Jason were doing good, girl. We don't care about you, girl. This is the thing, girl. I low key, I used to. Now Brandy is somebody who I used to almost go up for. Like my top was always Tami and Evelyn, and then Brandy was almost there. um, but I like Brandy. She cool. I do like Brandy. Um, and she bad as hell. I was like, Brandy low key bad. Like Brandy low key got face and body. I was like, Brandy low key like a bad bitch. Okay. Now she a little slow when it comes to the husband of hers. Girl, Brandy, this is the only thing I have to say about Brandy. Outside of everything else she's doing, Brandy is cool, but she loses me when she starts talking about her husband. Yes, she loses me when she starts to talk about her husband because, girl, at this point, we don't care about Jason or you. Because, girl, that nigga done cheated on you 50 times. Girl, on Iyanla, I think he said he had 341 sexual partners. Baby, let me tell you something. I have lived, you know. Once upon a time, I was a hoe. And I'm admitting it. Can't take it back because I did that shit.
I won't take it back, cause I did the shit, I was a hoe. More money, I want your money, I want more money, I want.
Whoa, wait. But bitch, I ain't even nowhere near no 341. Bitch, I ain't nowhere near 100. Bitch, like I'm just saying, like girl, I think about girl, I think about the niggas I done slept with, and I feel like it's not a high number, but it's not a low number, but it's not high. You know what I'm saying? But I know damn well I know it ain't nowhere near the three digits, though. I know that for a fact. So I'm just like, girl, it ain't even nowhere near 50. Like, you done cheated on your husband, you done cheated on your wife 50 times. And I done did some whole shit. And I ain't even that hoish. I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah, I don't care about Brandy and that man. Brandy, we don't care about you and that man. You ain't going nowhere. Girl, girl, the only reason why you're technically not with Jason now is because your ass is in LA shooting basketball wise. Best believe when the season is over, Brandy takes her black ass right back down to Dallas. Because I think she lives in Dallas. That's it. Other than that, girl, Brandy ain't leaving it. Brandy is not leaving no Jason, and Jason damn sure ain't leaving Brandy. Okay? And his name's Jason. But we like Brandy over here. We do. We go up for Brandy. Um she basically says she's done trying to be friends with people. I think she's specifically talking about Evelyn. Um, she says she's here to just take care of her business, and it is what it is. I don't blame her, girl, because even though Brandy, I think Brandy is a reason for the season, right? Brandy been keeping a lot of the shit up. That's the name of the game on these shows, and it's not been done in like this malicious type of way. Girl, can I say something? Girl, we just talking. I gotta get this off my chest. Everybody had everybody watches it. Not everybody. The people who watch this show, we will walk away with a different perspective. We could literally watch the same thing and have different thoughts. But girl, y'all gonna have to stop making up stuff. Not y'all, but people online. Jackie did defend Shantel. She did. Is it Shantel or Shantel? Whatever the girl name is. She did defend her daughter at the table. She literally said, well, I ain't gonna say literally, but I'm paraphrasing. I know Chantel will probably be upset with me now, but I'm gonna say it in, but I'm gonna jump in anyways. You cannot call her little girl. She was talking to Brandy. You cannot call her a child. She has a name. So even though she said that at the table, Chantel said it. She didn't say nothing to defend her. I think even Evelyn said she didn't say nothing to defend her. But I'm really talking about the people on social media. Girl, she did defend Chantel. Girl, she did. You know what's so crazy, y'all? Again, I never really just went up for Jackie like that. But on some real shit, Jackie really ain't been doing too much of nothing wrong. Let me say this. I do believe that Jackie is an ain't shit mama. I do. And I'm starting to question Doug, but I don't know because Doug is out of sight, out of mind, right? That's why Doug never comes up into the conversation. It would be different because I see some people saying, why don't y'all ever talk about Doug? We don't talk about Doug because Doug is not really on the show. Like it's not like Doug's presence is like a Peter from Real Housewives of Atlanta or like a Mark when Kenya was married to Mark. Girl, I can probably count on one hand how many times I've seen Doug on Basketball Wives. I think that was at the beginning when Jackie used to have a wedding every season. But it's not that people are trying to not put any of the accountability on Doug. It's just that Doug is not here. So Doug is never really going to be discussed. I do agree, though. I do want to know what the relationship was. Because, girl, from the looks of it, it sounds like none of Jackie's kids really fuck with her like that, especially the girls. I would want to know how Doug shows up as a parent. I feel like Doug might be one of those fathers where Chantel probably loves Doug. Because you see, the first thing she says, I'm calling my daddy. Like if you didn't really fuck with your daddy like that, you won't be screaming, I'm calling my father. And then you see it was a battle of girl, the daughter and the mama when it comes to Doug. Anyways, girl, let me get back to the show. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Evelyn, girl, we just talking, girl. Evelyn, girl, I'm tired of looking at these notes. Evelyn, you get on my goddamn nerves. Y'all know Evelyn, Evelyn was always my girl, but then, when it's her, her colorist slips started showing, so I can't never really look past that. Evelyn probably gonna always have a soft spot because, like when you love people, it's hard to let them go, but you gotta let them go. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my girl, and I love you, but girl, you got some ways I really can't look over, but I still love you, but I'm gonna have to love you from a distance, sister. That's what Evelyn is with me right now. But Evelyn got some goddamn nerve. Okay, tell me if I'm wrong. So this is Jackie's problem, and Denise, I want Denise gone too. Denise, what Jackie said in the comment section. Denise can go play where it's safe. And just like Jackie told Denise, I'm telling you what she say. She basically told Denise, keep fucking with me, and when I go off, y'all gonna say I'm wrong. I'm with Jackie on that. That's what I'm saying. Jackie really been right in most of the scenarios this season. I'm not trying to. You can't negate the fact that, girl, you have two daughters who basically saying you ain't shit mama. But they say you're not supposed to say but because then it basically erases everything before the but. With that being said, girl, so far Jackie really ain't doing nothing. Shantel is being used by Evelyn. Evelyn don't give a fuck about no Shantel like that. Be very clear. They're trying to make it seem as though they're just coming to Chantel's defense, and this. One, Chantel is not some just. I could see it if Shantel was this timid, mild personality. Shantel don't look like she is no weak girl. Shantel is cussing her mama out right on TV. You see what I'm saying? I could get it if Shantel was this very sensitive, non-confrontational soul. Then I could get how other people will want to step up and speak for her. It's kind of like Brooks off of Next Gen NYC. Brooks is not a confrontational person. He's acknowledged that. He wish he could be more aggressive, assertive. So sometimes in some scenarios, his friends feel the need to speak up for him because he won't do it for his damn self. See, I get stuff like that. Like, you're not going to be talking, my sister's sensitive and she's not going to speak up, but bitch, I'm going to speak up for her. Keep talking to her like she's crazy. I'm going to pop you in your face. You see? You know what I'm saying? Shantel don't give me, she like a sensitive, I don't want to say weak, because weak sounds like weak, but so I don't see why Evelyn and Denise and Brittany and the other girls feel like they need to speak up for Shantel. Shantel has shown me that she is not scared to bite her tongue, not even for her goddamn mama. It's just showing me that they are using the Shantel mess with Jackie to really low key get to Jackie. I'm with Jackie, y'all. Evelyn wants to bring up Shantel. But as soon as Ty, when I tell you Ty is a messy, I was going to say a messy bitch, that's a nigga. When I tell you Ty is a messy nigga, Ty is a messy nigga. When I tell y'all, so Ty and Jennifer and Jackie went out to eat. This is where the editors confused me. So Jackie is basically, Jackie says something like, I have a bone to drop. Let me see. I wrote it down. Now let me go back to my notes. What the hell I said? Oh, I'm highly surprised Shanice came. That's what she said. I got a bone. She got a bone. But Jackie has a bone. I was like, what the fuck is she talking about? Some of y'all, I watched every episode. I don't know what Jackie's talking about, so y'all gonna have to explain it to me. So then when Ty went back and told Evelyn, Jackie even said that she loves Shanice, and the bone she has, she's not gonna drop due to her love for Shanice. Girl, when Evelyn said, she said what? When she said, she said what? So she's talking about my daughter. I love when the girls talk like that. I love all the girls from New York and the boys who be like Zorda. Girl, I love a New York nigga when they be in my motherfucking face. Girl, okay? How y'all be talking in New York? Daughter and father and Jennifer. God love it. Come on, baby. Come on, Zorda. So anyways, but the thing is, yes, Shantel is a housewife. Shantel is an official housewife. I call everybody a housewife. What are they called? Basketball wives. So Shantel is an official basketball wife, right? She's in the opening credits. Shanice is on the show. I'm sorry. I know that Shantel is an official housewife, but if you can talk about my daughter, I don't give a damn. If you can talk about my daughter, then I can talk about your daughter. Even if your daughter is not in the opening credits and holding a peach, girl, she's fair game. Jackie keep telling them stop talking about me and my daughter. Now, this is why I feel like Jackie is not wrong. Ming Lee and Jackie got into it. And Ming Lee told Jackie, I can talk about what I want to talk about. See, that's why I couldn't be on no show like this. Because they'll have me fucked up. Well, guess what? If my daughter gonna be on the table, then bitch, everybody else's daughter gonna be on the table too. I done told y'all, stop talking to me about me and my child. But since y'all want to keep bringing her up, when I start bringing up y'all offspring, now I don't want to hear nothing. I don't give a damn if they underage or not. I done told y'all to leave me and my child alone. Now, I don't feel like what Jackie told her was unfair. If you want to talk to Shantel and Shantel wants to vent to y'all about whatever's going on, that's completely fine. That's what I took what Jackie was saying. Y'all tell me how y'all took it. If y'all want to kiki and sit around and listen to Shantel complain or whatever, and hear her side of the story, then that's fine. But what I'm telling you is that when I'm with y'all, I'm not having no conversation about my child with y'all. I don't think that's unfair. I get Shantel is grown. I get Shantel is a basketball wife. I do also get that, girl, there's no way that there could be static or a mess with Jackie and her daughter and not come up in conversation. The same way I felt about Jennifer and I said that Queen she married too. The nigga who they say be girl having bitches jump from the fourth balcony or some shit. What's the nigga name? I don't know the nigga name. Girl, it's I get like I felt the same way about Jennifer. Jennifer, it's dumb for Jennifer to think that it won't come up in conversation because girl, your husband has all these things attached to his name. But I also understood Jennifer saying, well, bitches, you want to talk about some shit I done told you not to talk about, then I'm going to talk about your daughter dating a felon and having a baby by a felon. Jackie is telling them, girl, I don't care about y'all talking with Shantel about whatever is going on. But when I'm here, y'all, I'm not having a conversation about y'all with my daughter. I know it's similar, but I don't think what Jackie is saying is so out of touch. I thought what Jennifer was saying was out of touch, but I really don't think that what Jackie is saying is out of touch. She's not telling them that they can't talk to Shantel or even talk about her and Shantel. She's just saying that, bitch, I'm not talking to y'all about my daughter. It would be different if Shantel was here. Then we could probably have a conversation. But I'm not talking about my daughter with y'all hoes. That's what Jackie is saying to me. Am I wrong? Did I not get it right for the people who watched the show? I don't think Jackie wrong in what she said. Like I said, I know there's similarities in Jennifer and Christian and Jackie, and because the conversations are going to happen because y'all both got shit going on. But I feel like that's the difference, y'all. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think that she's wrong for basically. I mean, I think Evelyn wants to play by a different rule book. Girl, y'all always screaming the kids are off limits. At some point, your kid is going to be on limits. I don't know what's the way to say it. I don't know the way. Girl, your kid is going to be up for grabs. Girl, when you 30, now listen, we're not going to talk about the kids, the children. the underage. Even if that was 18, 19, we're not gonna talk about them. But girl, y'all kids is well grown, fucking having babies. Girl, Shanice over here fucking your home or your ex home girl, Evelyn, having babies with her baby daddy. So if Jackie want to bring up Shanice the same way you want to keep bringing up Shantel, then Jackie gonna bring up Shanice because Shanice is fair game. Jennifer bringing up Shanice, even though I feel like, girl, I can see why Shanice's feelings will be hurt because damn, like I've been knowing this woman since I was a little girl. But it's still kind of. Baby, Brandy brings up Shanice. I mean, Brandy brings up Shantel. So Brandy basically had like this. She linked up with this restaurant in LA, baby. I think they said it was an owner, Prince. I said, oh, Prince Charming. It was some black dude. He was cute. I said, oh. I was like, no, that's right, Prince. Hey, Prince. Okay. Put my hair behind my ears, baby. So, anyways, Brandy teamed up with this restaurant. So they were going to use her seasonings on some of the dishes, like the catfish, the shrimp, stuff like that. I thought that was like a bomb idea. So we're going to use my seasonings on the food. That's gonna make a difference, girl. Let me tell you something. I don't give a damn. This is one of my biggest things. I don't give a damn how tender your meat is. I don't give a damn how juicy your meat is, baby. If it ain't seasoned, or you got it's not seasoned right, or you got the, girl, I don't give a damn. It's not good to me. The seasonings can break or make a meal. No matter how juicy, tender, girl, whatever it is. So, anyways, they go to the restaurant. Everybody came except for Evelyn because Brandy didn't invite Evelyn because her and Brandy kind of like beefing right now. So Brandy brings up everybody who she invited, and of course she tries to bring up Shantel. Baby, when I tell you, bitch, the way I hollered in this house, bitch, when I tell you Jackie grabbed her phone, bitch. So Brandy was talking about Shantel, talking about the people who she invited. She was like, "Yeah, I spoke to Shantel." Jackie grabbed that phone. Hey, Dougie. Hey, bitch. Baby, Jackie grabbed that phone and said, "Hey, Dougie." And mind you, Brandy's still talking. Hey, Dougie, you turn the lights off? All right. Mm-hmm. You go to the grocery store? Mm-hmm. All right. You talk to Shani? Tell her I love her. How was the basketball game? Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right. See, all right. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Baby. Yeah. Baby, when I tell you, baby, Jackie picked up that phone so fast, acting like she was talking to somebody, girl, not to participate in this conversation. Because Jackie and I already told y'all, stop bringing up me and my daughter. It's not going to be conversation. Like she said, girl, if you want to, if like she told Ming Lee, if you want to talk about Jennifer and Christian, bring it up to her. Okay? But me and Shantel, off limits. If you want to talk to Shantel about me, then that's fine. Be there for Shantel. But I'm telling y'all, we not going to have no ponderosa about me and my daughter. I don't think that's unfair. Is that unfair? Am I moving the line for Jackie? I know somebody going to say you moving the line for Jackie because if you say that Jennifer and Christian fair game, then girl, Jackie and Shantel fair game. Yes, they are fair game, but I think what Jackie asking for is not unreasonable. I don't give a fuck about y'all talking to Shantel about me. Yeah, I'm just talking about my daughter with y'all. So stop bringing it up. I don't think that's how I'm receiving what Jackie is saying. So, anyways, Jackie put her fur coat on. Maybe she did like this. Jackie did like this. It was like, can I please get my driver? Thank you. And I was like, where you going? She was like, yeah, I gotta go. Bitch, I was cracking up. I said, Jackie is a kiki. Jackie might be a little bit funny to me. What else? Girl, that's really it. Ty messy as hell. Ty told Evelyn what Jackie had said. And then, girl, as soon as Jackie walked up, this was after they went to Jackie's dating game. They all participated. Well, not all. Ming Lee, Denise, Evelyn, and Ty participated in Jackie's dating segment for her show. And so when it was all over, they were in the back waiting for Jackie to come out. And so when Jackie came out, Ty was like, all right, I'll see y'all later. This bitch done dropped the bomb. Girl done got some shit started between Jackie and Evelyn. And then as soon as Jackie walked out, girl, Ty, she leaves. I said, baby, that's a messy ass nigga. Anyways, let me see. I think that's it, y'all. I gotta go because I gotta pack. I'm supposed to be going out of town tomorrow, but I don't know. You know how I do when I wake up, baby. It depends on how I feel when I wake up if I'm going somewhere or not. Hold up. Oh yeah, I didn't like the way that I'm still confused on what because when Ty told Evelyn, yeah, Jackie said that she loves Shanice, but she has a bone, but she's not gonna drop it due to her love for Shanice. I feel like what are they talking about? What like I don't know. I feel like they left something out. That's why I got confused. I said a bone, but it has nothing to do. And then Jackie told Evelyn, yeah, I said I had a bone, but it has nothing to do with Shanice. See, I don't remember Jackie. Now, I will say Jackie, I thought Jackie was lying right there because I thought she said that I'm highly surprised Shanice came. It sounded like to me like the bone was about Shanice, but she wasn't going to drop the bone because of her love for Shanice. But the way she told Evelyn, it sounded like she was saying, girl, I didn't say I had a bone about Shanice. But that's how I took it. I took it as if she was saying she did have a bone that had to do with Shanice, but she wasn't going to drop the bone. I don't know. But that's how I took it. Oh, Ming Lee, girl, we don't give a fuck about Ming Lee and these lies she be telling. Ming Lee, basically, Ming Lee, that girl, the storyline is dry, it's fake, it's a random due date. Girl, expiration date, whatever it's called. So Ming Lee basically lied to Ty and said she had a boyfriend, even though she didn't, because I guess she's sick of, I guess, Ty trying to pressure her about a relationship. Girl, hush, Ming Lee, because you was the same one who was sleeping butt ass naked with Ty in the bed. Talking about y'all sisters. Y'all sisters all right. Scissoring sisters. Girl. Remember at the beginning of this season when when they were in the kitchen, Todd done asked her to fix her a sandwich, even though Todd was in the kitchen not doing shit. They do both give messy and toxic. I will agree with Evelyn on that one. Girl, y'all both a mess. You know how lesbians do. Shout out to the lesbians. Okay. Brandy assistant. And that's it, girl. Baby Evelyn said that 7 inches is good enough for her. And then Jackie's assistant said, girl, not for me. I said, girl. I said, come on, Power Bottom. I know that's right. What else? Girl, that's it, y'all. All right, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that Jackie's request is unreasonable for her to basically tell them she doesn't give a damn if they talk to Shantel, or Shantel wants to, I guess, voice her concerns with the group, but she's just not going to talk about her daughter with them? I don't think that's unreasonable. Do y'all think I'm moving the line when it comes to Jackie and Shantel and Jennifer and Christian? Jackie's not telling them that they can't talk about the situation. She's just saying, from what I'm hearing, Jackie is saying that I'm not gonna talk about my daughter with y'all. Now, if she was here, we could have a conversation, but I'm not talking about my daughter with y'all. Basically, I don't think that's unreasonable. And then Evelyn wants to talk about she loves Shantel and Jackie needs to step. Girl, Evelyn, girl, as soon as somebody even mentions Shanice, Evelyn wants to spaz out. But you want to come for everybody else, child. Yes, I recognize and I acknowledge that Shantel is a housewife. She's in the opening credits, but still, Shanice is on the show, and even if she wasn't, girl, you're talking about my daughter, I'm gonna talk about your daughter. I don't give a fuck if she on the show or not. I'm gonna bring on to the show. Anyway, everybody, motherfucking kids, it's fair game. Once you mention mine, bitch, I'm coming for yours. Once you mention mine, I'm coming for yours. Period. All right, y'all. I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all.